Munchie Don Dollar, you talking about stop talking to me. Crazy interrogation moments of all time. Hold on for me. Let's see what they talking about. Let's get right. Hold on. I know he not about to grab that. That's how we started the video off. Damn. Hold on. Nah, this is wild. Hold on. Oh! Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know what bro got charged with, but he was not jacking whatever sentence they was about to knock his ass down with. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is crazy. What? Bro was definitely facing a 25 to life for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Or they got the death penalty. Some for you to grab that, y'all. What additional charge is that?
Saddening and
is that attempted on a
history. So here are some of the craziest interrogation moments of all time.
Hold on, let me look at these shots. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, he'll definitely he'll do it again for sure. Yeah, he'll definitely do it. Nah, this shit is not funny, bro. This shit is not funny. I don't even see what gray in any of these niggas' eyes. And why is this nigga eyes like fucking 10 inches apart, my nigga? Damn.
Interrogation moments
Monster Inc. head ass nigga. What the fuck?
Starting out with Thomas Robinson.
Yeah, I don't know what he did, but
life
yeah.
In prison after shooting a 17-year-old.
What did I just say? I said he had to be facing life for him to grab the piece like that. Nigga.
Starting out with Thomas Robinson, a 27-year-old facing life in prison after shooting a 17-year-old boy. But Thomas.
Hey, let me just say all this stuff for y'all watching this, bro. Being in jail is not cool though. I don't care how many songs y'all hear. My son in the pen. Bro. It's not valid, y'all. Make sure y'all doing legal activities. Make sure y'all doing legal activities. I'm saying stay up out the way, bro. Not being in trouble is cool. You feel me? I'm saying being in trouble is not. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
In fact, he was determined to make the cops' life as difficult.
Don't let your head get fucked up trying to be something that you're not. I ain't gonna lie.
Imaginable.
This is wild though.
Moves to handcuff him. Thomas leans over and glances at the holster on the cop's waist, where he gets an idea that could end in death for him and the officer.
Bro is really ready to lose it all. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
Yeah, I'm good. You couldn't get it.
Thomas made a leap for the cop's gun, but due to safety features built into the holster, he wasn't able to get it out. After a short struggle, 2 more cops entered the room with tasers to subdue him.
I'm surprised the other cops ain't. Instead of a taser, they used the.
Just looks like
you feel me?
Where the suspect wanted to escape and was prepared to do so by any means necessary. But take another listen.
They ain't want to do that sentence.
As he's fighting with the cops. If he was really trying to escape, it's unlikely he'd be repeating the words "kill me" from the get-go.
Yeah, he was just done with it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's possible that Thomas was so terrified of his sentence and the position he was in that he made a radical move to scare the officers in hopes that they'd shoot him and spare him from what's to come. Bringing a fire.
Could y'all imagine never going outside again? The only time you go outside is to go in the yard, son. Like that shit is wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Into an interrogation room.
That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think of everything before you do it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes your first reaction isn't necessarily the best reaction, bro. Use logic at all times, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Foolish idea. And the majority of police departments.
Now, obviously, there's some people in there, you know what I'm saying, that really shouldn't be in there, but like,
for
I
the
ain't
safety
gonna lie.
of the detectives.
You feel me?
But it seems this Las Vegas Police Department also forgot about that rule and come incredibly close to seeing the consequences.
What happened? Damn, what they doing to bro up in there? Oh! He's bugging!
Convicted of killing a 2-year-old boy, actually
He did what? He did what?
This man convicted of killing a 2-year-old boy.
I ain't gonna lie, you could keep this nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. What the fuck?
Retrieve the gun from the detective's holster, resulting in a mad scramble to get it back off him. It took 3 separate officers and multiple punches to the head to reclaim the firearm.
Come on,
Somehow,
son.
nobody was hurt, but Ryan Waller wasn't so lucky, as his story ends in a truly horrifying way after he was brought in for interrogation with a bullet still.
They got a straight jacket on him? Wait,
Wait,
what? They said there's a bullet stuck in his head?
After he was brought in for interrogation with a bullet still stuck in his head.
Bro, his whole eye is not even the same skin tone no more, bro. It's dead ass black.
You're telling me they shot you with a revolver in your eye?
Yes.
Is it a BB gun?
Is that not crazy how somebody could, like, literally, you know what I'm saying, get it in their head and they still walking around, and somebody could literally just pass away from a leg shot? That shit is wild.
No, it was a real gun, man. It was just a
They
revolver.
shot you in the eye. You wouldn't be talking to me right now. It was most likely you'd be dead.
But little did police officers know, he was actually telling the truth, as while 18-year-old Ryan was being mocked by
I think it was somebody on some show I was watching. Somebody got shot in the face with like a sawed-off shotgun, and dead ass lived. I ain't gonna lie.
detectives, he was suffering from a gunshot to the head and experiencing a brain bleed that could end his life at any moment.
What? And they interrogating him like this? They didn't try to get him to the hospital or nothing? Nah, this, I ain't gonna lie, he might got a lawsuit.
Try to go back to bed.
But what is he there for?
Back to bed.
On the 23rd of December 2006, two men broke into Ryan Waller's house looking for revenge for a past argument.
Damn.
Ryan heard the noise at the door, but when he went to investigate, a hand reached inside and shot him twice in the eye. The two men, Richie and Larry Carver, then entered his house and shot Ryan's girlfriend Heather, killing her instantly. By some miracle, 18-year-old Ryan survived and was able to talk to police when they arrived hours later.
That's wild,
Given
dog.
he'd
I ain't
just
gonna
been
lie.
shot in the head, he told them he had no idea what happened, but instead of being taken straight to the hospital, he was taken to the police
Oh
station.
yeah, this is a lawsuit for sure. What? Bro got hit in his head twice and literally did not go to the hospital? Bro, they didn't took, I was watching a police video not too long ago. It was like some super big nigga. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. It was like a nigga that was like 600 pounds. And he was literally just breathing hard. They asked the nigga, do you want to go to the hospital? Instead of him going straight to the jail, nigga, they took that nigga to the hospital first. This nigga got 2 bullet wounds in his head. Nigga, what?
Station and interrogated for
He
the
definitely, there's no way he did not
hour
get a
of his
lawsuit after this
life.
shit.
Before the interview started, Ryan was left in the room alone. He squirmed in pain for 20 minutes straight, and
What?
worse yet, he was handcuffed to the desk and unable to scream for help.
How much y'all think he got for this? I ain't gonna lie. I'm jacking like a, I want to say like 12 million. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
How is he still walking around after that shit? Bro, this is not Fortnite. This is
Ryan
real life,
is
son.
obviously not okay, but the detectives begin the interrogation anyway.
You know why you're down here, Ryan?
Nah, this is fucked up. I ain't gonna
You have
lie.
no idea why you're down here. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay. So I'm gonna read you something.
Wait, and if I heard the story correctly, they broke into his house. Why is he there?
Okay. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. What's the highest grade you went through school?
I don't know.
Nigga, I don't know. I need a fucking hospital.
Well, you're not gonna go home right now. What's the highest grade that you completed?
B?
Like, nigga, is this shit really important right now?
Not grade, as in letter grade. I'm asking, did you graduate high school?
Yo, bro, can he not see his eyes or some shit? Like, is he blind? The fuck?
No.
Do you know how to read and write, Ryan?
Yeah.
The way the detective is talking to Ryan implies that he knows something is wrong. He's raising his voice slightly, slowing down, and talking in very simplified language just as you would a child. Yet even with the massive red mark around Ryan's face and the dazed responses he's giving, the detective still decides that nothing is wrong and continues questioning
Bro,
him.
this is crazy on the department, son. This is what, y'all, what state is this?
You know a girl named Heather?
The one that lives there?
Nah, I need the full story to this shit. Comment down if y'all, I never heard about this shit at all. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know which name she's trying to use as her last one. She's trying to have a real last
Y'all know what I used to watch when I was younger? Snap. I ain't gonna lie.
What nickname does she go by?
Probably wants the last
That show
name.
made me not want to fuck with nobody. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
How old is Heather?
Yo, and Deadly Women. Yo, that show right there. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that the show was scary. It's just that I was like super young watching that shit. So that shit made me like not want to talk to like no females, bro. I swear to God on everything, bro. Have you ever watched that show, Deadly Women? Comment down in the comments right now. Deadly Women. If y'all did not seen that shit.
16 or 17.
What?
What happened to your
I
face?
never heard about this shit at all.
You told the officer just a few minutes ago that someone hit you. Do you remember who hit you?
That niggas mixing rat poison in their husband food and shit. They was together for like 25 years.
It was an accident. I forgot why.
What was an accident?
Heather's last name?
No. What was an accident?
Bro, this is the craziest interrogation ever.
Really highlight that.
She just hit me on accident. She was giving Christina a head.
She was what?
She was helping Christina with her hair or something. I don't know.
This is so crazy that he's literally still talking, bro. The fact he is not passed out from like,
Christina's.
I'm saying, blood
Ryan
loss or
and Heather
nothing is
live
crazy.
With another person whose name isn't public. There's a possibility that it's the Christina he's referring to here, but either way, nobody else was home at any point of the night of the attack. Ryan is clearly suffering traumatic brain injury, and it's astonishing that the detective isn't connecting the dots. Even if it was just blunt force like Ryan is telling him, he still should be checked out by a doctor given how he's acting.
Yeah, like, do you not see his
But of
eye?
course,
What is wrong with
that's
you?
not how it happens. Instead,
This man
it
died
somehow
right there.
gets even more messed up.
This man died
What
right
happened
there.
last night?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I really don't. I just want to go to sleep and go to sleep.
Who was in the house when you went to sleep?
Christina and Heather.
Christina and Heather.
Mm-hmm.
And
Bro need
Christina
his
was
job
outside.
taken ASAP. I ain't gonna lie.
Heather.
Reserve him to death duty, nigga. This shit is crazy.
You told me Christina was on the couch.
Am I bugging? Yeah, he did. If I'm wrong, he got his house broken into. If I'm pretty sure I'm interpreting the story correctly. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what happened to the other two dudes type shit?
I don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't. I just want to go and go to sleep, man.
Am I bugging?
You're not gonna go anywhere. Do you know what happened in your house last night?
Mm-mm. Why? What happened?
I don't know what happened. You're all beat up. So tell me what happened.
I don't know. I just want to go to sleep, man.
There's a dead girl in your living room.
She's dead?
Yes.
Heather? The girl on the couch is dead?
I don't know if she's on the couch. She's dead.
Well, these people came over, Richie and his dad, with shooting arrow, bow, and darts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They hit me and her with those. That's it. And Heather wasn't there. And Eric wasn't there. It was just me and Heather.
This is really fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's it.
Unless he was the one that
Dad
broke
tried to
in.
break in to the back.
Richie and Dad. His dad?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Richie?
If I'm misinterpreting the story correctly, y'all about to be violating me in these fucking comments. Like, if he was the one that broke in the crib, y'all probably like, nigga, why do you feel bad for him? I thought he was the one that got his house broken into.
They hit you?
I figured out what y'all niggas trying for y'all comments. I ain't gonna
Not
lie.
Heather?
No, Richie and his
I
dad.
don't fake none of my
Why?
reactions. Come on.
Because they were trying to get their stuff. I don't know why.
And they had some kind of bow and arrows?
They each had 2 revolvers and they didn't let off any shells.
Okay, you just said they had bow and arrows. Now they have revolvers?
That's what I meant. They had revolvers.
They have revolvers.
Yes.
And then what happened?
So these motherfuckers pulled up playing archery, nigga.
They shot both of you?
Yeah.
Where'd they shoot you at?
I got shot in the eye.
You got shot in the eye
I think so.
with a revolver.
I think. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro, nobody hand is doing this. Like, what the fuck? Unless it's like Mike Tyson or some shit.
Ryan?
I don't, man. I really don't.
I'd like to see this detective try and articulate
Nigga,
himself
like he just fought
anywhere
prom-
near as
prom
Ryan
Mike
is in this
Tyson, son.
situation. He's managed to recount the exact sequence of events as well as the perpetrators' names with the revolver bullet still in his brain.
Damn.
It does sound like an unbelievable story, and that's probably why the cop is essentially laughing at him by now. But that still doesn't excuse any part of what's going on. He's obviously distressed, in pain,
I don't get
and
why he's
needs to go to the
arrested, though.
hospital. But he's still more than half an hour away from any form of salvation.
This
Ryan,
is
why
so
don't you tell me what
fucked
really
up, bro.
happened there? Because I don't believe.
I really don't know.
He need
man.
to
I really
pop
don't
off
know.
on that officer. I ain't gonna hold you.
I swear.
I want you to tell me the truth. That's all I want. from
Richie
you.
and his dad.
That
came
table
in.
need to get flipped
And
and
I
shit.
don't
I
know why.
ain't
I
gonna
don't know
lie.
why. I don't know why, but they put me in sleeping over.
In this instance, he supposed to be doing what the first dude did. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this is wild. I ain't gonna hold you.
You're all over the board here. Number one, you're saying Bo was in there.
Can y'all imagine the type of headache he dealing with right now?
Some other thing, and you're saying they shot you in the eye. Okay, they shot you with a revolver in your eye.
Yes. And that's
Is it a BB gun?
No, it was a real gun, man. It was just a
If they
revolver.
shot you in the eye with a revolver, you wouldn't be talking to me right now.
They had to have cleaned him up, bro.
That's what I
Like,
thought too, man. I really don't know.
all the blood they probably see when they first got on the scene. Like, I don't know how they even refused medical
You're not
assistance.
going back to bed. Okay? That's not going to happen. What happened to Heather?
Heather got shot
Where did she get shot?
inside the face once.
She got shot inside of the face?
Mm-hmm.
How close were you to her when she got shot in the face?
It was after I got shot, so I didn't even hear anything.
So you got shot first,
Uh-huh.
and what happened? Did you call 911?
Uh-uh.
Did you see if she was alive?
How could he see if he can't even see right fucking now, man? Nigga, what are you
She got
talking about?
shot
Yo,
in the
bro.
side of the face, and you let her sleep?
Yes.
This does not make sense, Ryan.
I know, I didn't mean to, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was passing out. That's because I got shot wrong once, too, and I was gonna pass out.
Okay, this is now, not before. You're saying right now you've been shot
Yes.
in the eye
Yes.
with the revolver.
Yes.
All right. Ryan, you need to start telling me the truth because your story doesn't make sense.
Yo, he definitely lost his job. I ain't gonna lie.
What
What?
happened with you and Heather last night?
They really, the officer really telling this nigga he's capped.
And shot her.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad shot her.
Yeah, who do y'all think this is on? Is this on the first responders or is this on the interrogator? Or the whole department fucked up, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The whole department, yeah. The whole department needs to be out of a job after this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And then leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And what
This
did
is
you
on the
do
whole, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I tried to go back to sleep.
After you've been shot
Mm-hmm.
in the eye,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't know enough to call 911.
Hell nah.
Ryan, look at me. Ryan,
Yes. I don't know, man. I really don't
why
know.
did you shoot Heather, Ryan?
I didn't shoot Heather. She was already shot once by her brother, I swear.
Richie.
Yes.
Richie shot his own sister.
Yes, I
What?
swear. That's it.
Sit down.
Not me.
And you've been shot in the eye.
Yes.
Put your legs down. Put your legs down.
How is he still alive?
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay.
Oh, now you wanna go get help, right? Oh, now you wanna go get some fucking help, nigga! The fuck? Hell no! Hell nah.
Finally, the detective at least considers the fact that Ryan might be in some form of physical distress. He leaves the room to ask for an ambulance and returns momentarily to try and get a few more details about the shooting. Ryan clarifies that Heather isn't related to Richie or his dad, and that he's got no idea why they attacked him that evening. 10 minutes later, the fire department arrives to take a look at Ryan's injury.
And he's acting like he has a serious head injury.
He's acting?
What's your name? Confirm.
Ryan.
Yeah, we'll take him.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we can tell.
Did that all? Has it been like that before, or it just happened tonight?
It's like this for like a day or so.
So it happened what? The other night?
I don't know.
He's been walking around like that for a day? Bro, this is
I don't know
insane.
what happened.
This is dead ass like, you would really think this is like a movie or some shit.
This kid Eric did it. I don't know how he did it exactly. I might have been shot. I don't know.
Ryan gets his blood pressure taken, and finally, after 56 minutes of unnecessary and ultimately deadly interrogation,
Y'all checking this nigga blood pressure?
he's taken to the hospital.
Bro, did they just get this nigga an annual checkup inside the interrogation room? Y'all know this shit that they wrap around your arm when y'all
Ryan gets
niggas go
his
for y'all
blood pressure
physical.
taken, and finally, after 56 minutes of unnecessary and ultimately deadly interrogation, he's taken to the hospital. Upon inspection at the hospital, doctors immediately realized his status was critical and that he also had indeed been shot in the eye. They also told his father that he'd contracted an infection that could have been prevented had he received proper care. Ryan stayed at the hospital for 35 days and lost part of his brain.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, feel me? Even with him, I know they definitely sued and all that shit, but that's some shit that just money can't even fix, bro. Like, like how permanent we talking? Like, obviously I know permanent mean permanent. I'm saying like how, like what's the extent? Like, can a nigga like talk anymore? Like,
and his left eye. Worst of
Nigga
all,
blind
though,
in his left eye.
he experienced regular seizures from the day he left the hospital until 2016, when one finally took his life. Richie and Larry were both given life in prison without the
they was dead ass pressing him in the. See, I knew I was right. So yeah, they the ones that did it. He didn't even do it. They was interrogating him like he had something to do with it. That's crazy. That's insane.
possibility of parole. Ryan's father also sued
Yeah.
the police department. But as is so often the case, he only received a fraction of the punishment, less than 3 years.
The detective got locked
Many
up too
people
for that
believe
shit?
This officer should be charged with assault and possibly even murder, and that 3 years is absolutely not enough, especially compared to cases like Reed Duran's.
Nah, I need more on that end of that story, my nigga. Like, what happened? I seen the 15 mil. I was telling y'all when this scene first started up, I was jacking like a 12 ball. So I was like 3 million old. But damn, that's what I'm saying. And he ended up passing away anyway. Damn.
16 when one finally took his life. Richie
Whole
and
bunch of
Larry were
lives got
both
fucked
given
up in that
life
case, bro.
prison
I ain't gonna lie,
without
bro.
the possibility of parole. Ryan's father also sued the police department. But as is so often the case, he only received a fraction of the punishment.
That's one of those money don't fix everything problems. I ain't gonna lie, like, bro.
3 years.
That's one of
in
those
prison.
problems,
Many
like,
people
yeah.
believe this officer should be
That's like
charged with
accurate.
assault
That's like
and
when that statement could be
possibly even
accurately
murder,
applied,
and that
bro.
3 years is absolutely not enough.
Now that was dead ass torture for
Especially
sure. I
compared
ain't
to
gonna
cases
lie.
like Reed Duran's, who's facing up to 30 years in prison after attacking a cop. Reed was arrested at an elementary
He got
school
30 years for attacking a cop.
after he was seen pretending to be the father of a kindergartner. Reed was seen to be acting strangely around the kids and failed to correctly name any of the children there. So he was arrested and taken to the police
Fucking
station.
weirdo.
In the interrogation,
Oh.
Reed freely told officers that he intended to lure one of the children out, feed them candy laced with tranquilizers, then abduct them while they were unconscious.
We really got some sick individuals walking around this motherfucker, bro. And niggas probably passed by this nigga every day. This nigga probably got homies and shit like that. I lied. A nigga like this has no friends, bro. This nigga look goofy as hell,
And
son.
taken to the police station.
Look at this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He dead ass look like he worked at like a deli or some shit too. That's what's getting me tight even more.
In the
like, bro.
interrogation, Reed freely told officers that he intended to lure one of the children out, feed them candy laced with tranquilizers, then abduct them while they were unconscious. But after what seemed like an easy interrogation, Reed suddenly decided that the detective
Niggas like this shouldn't even get investigated, bro. This shit dead ass just get thrown under the jail. There should be no trial, no motherfucker. Nah, just end them niggas. I ain't gonna lie, just extinct them niggas out, bro. I
had
ain't
heard
gonna hold you.
enough and made a bid for his escape.
Nah, violate him.
Put your hands behind your back now.
What he trying to hit the cop with? Cause he ain't even look like he punched him. What he did?
Interrogation, Reed suddenly decided that the detective had heard enough and made a bid for his escape.
This nigga tried to stab with a pen, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Fine, get a unit up here.
With a pen, bro.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Hell nah.
You kidding me right now?
Reed had picked up a pen and attempted to stab the officer with it, but the officer's reflexes and composure helped him to instantly take him down and restrain him.
What a goofball.
That and the fact
them
that the
fake
pen
ass
isn't
Adidas
the most
slides.
effective weapon. Either way, Reed was arrested and charged with attempted kidnapping and now a felony count of assault.
He ain't getting none of the
He's
kids,
currently
right?
awaiting trial and facing up to 30 years in prison. Reed's escape obviously didn't end very well for him, but the story is different for Quantrell Schwarzlow, who managed to escape the cops faster than anyone in history.
What happened? Oh, he just got
Quantrell
picked
was
up.
brought in for strangling a girl and assaulting her, a crime he clearly didn't want to be convicted of.
Oh! Oh! That nigga is gone! Damn.
Unfortunately for Quantrell, his handcuffs were a dead giveaway, and he was captured 4 hours later. While it's unknown exactly what happens to Quantrell after, this clip will forever put him in the Interrogation
Nah,
Hall of
that's
Fame.
wild. How the fuck did he land if both of his hands was like this? Well, I guess you still can't land like that, but damn. What? It looked like that was a high-ass jump, too. Oh, cat-ass nigga. Only cats can do some shit like that, bro. Motherfucking cat. I didn't see videos of a cat jumping off like a motherfucking
Unfortunately for Quantrell,
15-story
his
building. Nigga
handcuffs
landed
were a
too.
dead giveaway,
Because
and
like
he
the
was
whole building was
captured
on
4
fire.
hours
That
later.
shit was wild. He
While
did
it's
ass runs like a
unknown
cat.
exactly
Son.
what happens to Quantrell after,
That
this
shit
clip
crazy.
will forever put him in the Interrogation Hall of Fame. However, Ricky Hawthorne took a much more straightforward approach to ending his interrogation.
Don't tell me you try to
managing
smack this
confess
nigga with
in
the cuffs
record
on.
time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies of Lara Kuchar and Tommy Skeens. Lara had clearly been assaulted. Ricky's DNA was also found at the scene, so police had no worries when bringing him in.
That's disgusting.
Surprisingly, though,
That's fucking
Ricky
disgusting,
would make
bro.
it even easier for them.
I'm not even gonna say what he did to the.
Hey.
That shit is nasty as fuck, bro.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I did. I did.
You know what? Let's do this.
I did it, but I think somebody came behind me and finished it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it.
So much for staying silent. However, Ricky is alleging that he wasn't actually the murderer. He just attacked the couple and assaulted Laura. It was someone else that finished the job. Even though the evidence was stacked against him, he still would have had a better...
This is one of those instances of niggas just talking just to talk, my nigga. Like, niggas just dead-ass talking without even thinking. Like, did he dead-ass hear himself or even thought that to himself and like, yeah, this shit about to get me off. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sanctioned. Like, what the fuck?
chance of
Did he
getting
really
away
think that
with
shit was
it
gonna
if
work?
he just stayed silent.
There's 3 more people. I don't know.
And you know what?
They was living when I left. But I think somebody came in behind me and finished them off. I
Nah,
did beat
nigga,
the
you
shit
did
out of
it.
them, But it was somebody else. I left.
Despite his claims, it was determined that the couple died of the injuries inflicted by Ricky.
Can't even trust a nigga with a haircut like that, bro. When your shit is going like that, just let the whole shit go. Any nigga I see with some shit like this, I automatically think something's over with you, my nigga.
Somebody else. I left.
Despite his claims,
Y'all niggas probably think my shit is like that without a hat. Fuck you, nigga. I'm about to take my shit off. Fuck you talking about.
it was
Nigga.
determined
Got me
that the
fucked
couple
up.
died of the injuries inflicted
start
by
wearing my
Ricky,
shit- about to start
and he
rocking my
was
shit
later
without it,
found
nigga.
guilty of the first
That's
and
fucking-
second-degree murder, as well as the attack on Laura.
It's the end of the video, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that shit, man. That, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy as hell, bro. Shit, let me know what other videos y'all want to see me react to. With that being said, like the vid, comment, subscribe. Munchie Don, how the fuck is you talking about? Stop talking to me.